Have you ever wondered if you are in the wrong place at the wrong time? A man likes to travel down the undetermined path in his life, and every experience down the path attracts him. But in that attracting world, man is in a labyrinth and unable to find the truth. Before you even realize, it's too late to turn back. Isn't it a dangerous position to be in a place where you don't belong? Humans are trapped. Wrong place at the wrong time. Where art thou? Or where are you? The startling question with which God pursued Adam and arrested him. Where art thou? Not as if God did not know where he was, but thus he would enter the process against him. Come, where is this foolish man? Some make it a bemoaning question. Poor Adam, what has become of thee? How art thou fallen, Lucifer, son of the morning? Thou that wast my friend and favorite, whom I had done so much for, and would have done so much more for. Hast thou now forsaken me and ruined thyself? Has it come to this? It is rather an uprising question in order to his conviction and humiliation. This question is for every one of us. Where art thou? Not in what place, but in what condition? This speaks not only of Adam, but about every individual person. Where are we, and in what condition? Did you forget that you are fearfully and wonderfully made? Let there be light. Let there be a firmament. Let the earth of waters bring forth such a thing. But now, the word of command is turned into a word of consultation. Let us make man, for whose sake the rest of the creatures were made. This is a work we must take into our own hands. You were created by his own hands, uniquely. But now, look at you and your condition. Can't you see? You are trapped in a place where you don't belong. Is this all thou hast gotten by eating forbidden fruit? Is this all you gotten by rejecting Christ? What did we gain in this world? In our humanity culture, people pursue many things, thinking that in them they will find meaning. Some of these pursuits include business success, wealth, good relationships, sex, and entertainment. People have testified that while they achieved their goals of wealth, relationships, and pleasure, there was still a deep void inside, a feeling of emptiness that nothing seemed to fill. Thou that wouldest be with me, doest thou now fly from me? Did you forget you belong to God? Did you forget God loved you with an everlasting love? Where are we humans? In what condition? God dreamed of us uniquely, but we are in a wrong place. What have we gained? Money? Fame? Power? Don't you know we are just journeying in this world until our time comes? Can't you see God's message in your undetermined paths? Did you forget that you should worry about your life after death? Did you forget you should face our God one day? Isn't it dangerous when God keeps quiet about your testimony? It's not your fame or money that makes you live after death, but it's just God's grace. Why can't you see everything you have today is because of God's grace? What have we gained by getting away from Him? Can't you see that you are in a Satan's bondage? Because of His grace, you live. Then why do you have pride? What's the point when you have everything in this world but lost own self? How long will you who are simple love your simple ways? How long will you love this world? You are attracted to a world which is politics without principle, knowledge without character, commerce and industry without morality, science without humanity, and worship without sacrifice. Who are we without His cross? If Christ did not come and died for us, who are we? Don't you know the sacrifice on Calvary gave meaning to a worthless life? Did you forget Christ became slave for you? Then why do you have arrogance and rebel? We are nothing without His cross. Didn't we crucify Christ once? Then how many times will you crucify Him again by standing in a wrong place? it is dangerous to fall in the eyes of angry God. Those who by sin have gone astray from God should seriously consider where they are. They are afar off from all good, in the midst of their enemies, in bondage to Satan, and in the high road to utter ruin. Christians, are you watching yourself? Are you sure you're doing Lord's will? Be very careful how you live, not as unwise but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will. Watch yourself again and again. Don't be a fool. The greatest act of God is, though Adam was sinned against God, God still came after Adam to bring him back, in kindness to him, and in order to his recovery. If God had not called to him to reclaim him, his condition would have been as desperate as that of fallen angels. This lost sheep would have wandered endlessly. God is capable of taking your hand and guide you on the path of salvation through the labyrinth of life. You live because He died.